Okay. Let's get started here. This is going to be a box opening, a mail call from Ozone Fine Art Ventures from Karen. So let's see, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit more for right this minute. Okay, so I've seen this in other boxes. Actually, I already read the card, but got a nice sticker here. And a thank you card, which I think I'm the one that needs to be doing the thank yous, because it really looks like Karen loaded up the box here. Well, hey, Karen. We were just looking at your pretty sticker here. Okay, I'm missing something in the chat about a cheater. But, okay. So, to start off with, this was a cab that I won in a drawing, which I think is what this box was mainly for, was that drawing. I'm going to see if I can adjust the lights. Yes, it is. It looks like coral. It won't pop in. Isn't that pretty? Ah, okay. I've have wanted to have a ozone cab for a while, so I'm tickled to death to have that. Give me something to shoot for. Let's see here. Just checking the chat. Yeah, okay. So, some blind squirrel fossils. And y'all can help me identify these, because I am not a fossil person. Hey, Brenda. So I do recognize that being horn coral. Allison. I guess I missed it. Must have missed her coming in. Another piece of horn coral. Well, there's several pieces of horn coral here. Kind of amazing to think what went on way back when this thing was alive, what went on inside of there. You know, that's pretty cool stuff with the fossils. I just never really got into them much. So this one, is this also a horned coral. Hey, Jerry. Maybe so, looking at the top. So that's what the rest of these are. No, that's what it is. I mean, look at the details inside there. Hello, Lori. Good evening to you. Yeah, so this is a horned coral here. It hasn't been cut yet. And then this is a chunk off the side. Oh, yeah, I think Les, I think this is a good thing to do is polish this. And I've been doing boulder opal again. That explains my nasty nails there. So, but that's quite a collection there of the horned coral. That's I'll be anxious to polish some of that. I don't think I ever have polished any of that. Well, I dropped one. Yeah, make me look like a Oompa Loompa. Okay. So, Jerry, I keep meaning to tell you this, and since I've got the camera here, you know, you do this, live long and Rockham Prospect, that's what it is. That reminds me of Mork, because Mork was the only other person I've seen do that on Mork and Mindy. Hey, Sage, good evening. Okay, let's see what else this is. Jim Field slabs, okay. Oh, man. Nanu, that's right. Am I the only one that... Oh, did Spock do that? I'm not a big Trekkie. Yeah, so next time you're doing that during your presentation, just think that I'm on the other end saying nanu. Wow, look at this stuff here. So this is from the gym field. We'll see if that throws you off your game. Isn't that pretty? Look at it from the end. It looks like it, Karen, it looks like it would take a really, really good polish. That's a jasper, is it not? Okay. Oh, I've seen Star Trek a few times, but I didn't really get into it. Really? Wow, so now I'm super excited to get out and polish some of this up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see a cab in that one. For sure. Oh, that's great to know, man. Look at that. Sorry, when I see it in the camera sometimes or in the phone, I am tempted to look around at the actual rock and then it drifts off into space. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. Something with that right there. That kind of reminds me of a beaver or something. It's got a long neck, but anyhow. Well, that is cool. I am excited and anxious to get in and try to cab some of those. Oh, hey, Karen, nothing to apologize. Nothing to apologize, man. I was not expecting any of this, so. I do have one regret about this right here. I got in on this before Karen started signing the cards. So I don't have the artiste autograph. Let's see if I missed anybody coming in. I don't think so. Okay. Amazonite and mica specimen. Oh, they are. Okay, I don't want to spin this the wrong way and have it fly out on the floor. Ah, there it is. So is this gem silica? Is that what that is? I've not ever tried to polish gem silica. Oh. Now I got it. Man, I'd like to say that I was goofy and just woke up and that was my excuse. But this is Amazonite and mica specimen. Okay. I guess that's some of the stuff you got from Theo that I've seen some of what you've done with it. Sure does look really beautiful. goodness, this is, oh, wow. So that's something else I haven't had any of is, that's good. Oregon sunstones. So I'm gonna have to try to do something with these. Man, that looks like one of your facet ones right there. If you need me to send that one back, I don't know if you, that one's clear as it can be. Because I certainly don't facet. Yeah, again, I was looking at it off the camera when I started looking at the rock and not the screen on the camera. Let me put these up. Wow, thank you, Karen. This is awesome. Yes, you're very generous, Karen. I totally agree. Oh, whoops, I missed one. Oregon sunstone. That's awesome, man. That is. Okay. Y'all deserve it all except the Amazonite. You're going to hold on to the Amazonite. So this is Oregon mashup. Yes, Phil does, but see, the goalpost moves here. And so what I need to do is quit looking at the rocks and look through the camera. So, Karen, you know what? Do you know what this is right here? I don't recognize that. Moss agate. Thank you. It would have been smart of me to bring a, Maury Mountain. So the green moss from Maury Mountain. Yes, it would have been smart if I would have brought a bottle of water in here or a tray or something. This is cool. Oh, that's a fossilized shell there. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. There it is. You can see the spiral going down. I don't know all the technical terms on that. Just a little agate. And that looks like common opal there. Let me know if that's not right, but that's what that looks like to me. Oh, they are sweet, very sweet. Oh, okay. And yes, opal petwood. Oh, that's nice. Here's another one of those shells. Okay. Target. I need my bullseye, Cheryl. So here's another fossilized shell. That's interesting. I don't have a lot of fossils. I just had never. Ah, okay, good idea. And that's, I guess, is a beach agate. I can't. A beach bean. So I guess this would be more of that opalized petwood. Little vug there. Wow, do you find these fossilized shells very often out on the beach? These are neat and just out of focus. So you got me on this one. Is this a petrified wood of some sort? It looks familiar. Yes, a few spots from. Oh wow. I mean, that looks like the stem off of a limb cast. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, here's another one of those shells. Yeah, me too. Me too. This one doesn't feel heavy like one you would want to cut into. Is that fluorite right there? I don't know. It's got a waxy look to it. Calcite, maybe? Ah, okay. Look at that little agate. Isn't that a beaut? Okay, the camera's gonna take a dive here. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, so I was showing off this little fella here. That's a cool agate. And another agate or chalcedony. Hey, Ryan. Let me check these with UV right quick. Okay, yeah, let me turn the light out here. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. That one has a little bit. Kind of spastic here with the light and all. Ooh, look at the green. I'm sitting right by the back door that has a window in it, so I'm getting some outside light. I can't get it too dark in here. That's pretty the way that lights up. Check some of this other stuff right. So the sun's, oh, that's the horn coral. Yeah, and it may be because of the light coming in, because I'm about 8 feet from a window here. You can see some with the horn coral here. Let me move those over so don't get them mixed up. And sunstones, I guess they don't. Let's put a few out here and see. The crust on them. Here's that cab of the coral. That's a beefy one too. I'm missing out on something there about Doritos. I'll catch up. I'll catch up later. Okay. So I'm gonna put this up. Set this aside. Get those in the bag so I don't lose them or get them mixed up. That goes with that. And Cheryl, you said something about backlighting, and I'm gonna see what I can do here. Well, the opal's not gonna light. I'm gonna go put that down in a minute. Let me kill these lights here so it'll. That one lights up pretty. That's a fine little agate there. Let's see here if I can. So this is a limb cast here. Good night. That's really translucent. So that looks totally different. Okay, there, I got it. That's kind of cool. Okay, and I'm just gonna say, hang on a second, and I'm gonna wet down this moss agate. I saw this on somebody else's live, and I really was interested in getting some of that and trying to cab it. That's funny, Ma. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can do with that. Let's see. Oh, now we're cooking. Hey, Don, I don't know, I think I said hi. It's gonna be from this side here that you can really see the moss. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, looky there. Green moss is just pretty. As long as it's petrified, silicified. Not very good when you're fishing. Okay, well that pretty well does it here. I'm gonna show this, I'm gonna show something else here. And I'll show it. I got another live coming up at the top of the hour. But this is something that I've been working on. And like the other 3D print things that I've done, they're going to be uploaded. They're free to download. And I'm going to do more of these. I need just a second to put my light away. Okay. What the heck is blocking that? I don't know, something's blocking that corner for the camera. So I started making some templates a couple of weeks ago. And if you have a 3D printer, know someone with a 3D printer, I'll be doing a video on these, but and in that video I'll put the link, but yeah, this is one set of shields. And I'm not so great at freehanding like some of you are. Here's a different kind of shield. And these are all the same size, and they have holes, so if you wanted to just put a ring around them, or if you wanted to hang them on the wall. And here's the third shield that I've got. And so this one's different than the first one I showed. This one's a lot fatter on the sides. And oh man, I don't have a lot of time to be messing with all of that. But here's ovals. Let me put it down where you can read oval. So I forget what that is. It looks like it's about pretty near 2 3/4 inches. And so that would be about 65, 68 millimeters, maybe 70 millimeters. Here's another oval template. And really, I think these small ones are not something that's really usable. Maybe it is. Not for my fat fingers, though. So that's the ones I've got printed out so far. I've got a few other ones drawn. If there's shapes that, I'm going to kind of take some requests on shapes and try to do some of that as well. Ring stones, okay. And, these are just, I can get the files out there. I certainly don't have time to do a lot of printing. I usually keep my printer running on other things, but because, man, I 3D print everything. And from boxes to hold my poly bags with built-in hinge and to my display that's motorized. And so, I'm always printing stuff, so I don't have a lot of time to print stuff for people. But there's the different change-out plates for the for that little display. I even went in and made a table that'll sit on top of it because it's got a little hex top on it, so I can just drop a plate in. I printed one black and okay, come on here. I printed one black and one blue. There it is. So it's not plugged in right now. But eventually I'm going to get all of that stuff up on my site at Maker World. And if you go to makerworld.com, my site is Peace Stove, and up there I've got specimen stands. I took it down right now, but I've got disc drying racks for 8-inch laps, and I've got a rack that I can put my 6-inch saw blades on, and all of that stuff is stuff that I can, that's free. And so it works out for me to do that. I have one design that's been downloaded close to 20,000 times and used. And so I get points that I can turn into gift cards. And actually, I just got a free printer. And I just upgraded my printer. I got the same one that Jared has. And it's an upgrade to what I have, but it's a Bamboo PS2. So it was $850 freight, tax, everything was covered by gift cards from people downloading my models. So, that's, I'm glad to see people be able to use them. I have little racks that screw to the wall that you can put your knickknacks on. There's all kinds of stuff. So it's PSTOV, and it's on makerworld.com. And so, and I'll put a link in the, probably not this video since this is Karen's, but got a, oh, and right now it's not visible, but the fence for the slab saw, I've got to get some pictures and some stuff. Hey, Kelly. Got to get some pictures and stuff. I've made a few of these for some people. And, but that's for the high-tech 10-inch saw. And I've got one for the 6-inch saw as well, that kind of interchangeable. But anyhow, that this has pegs that screw into it, and so that's going to be coming. You know, that's just something that is going to be free for whoever wants to download it. And yeah, so that's something I'm going to be working on coming up. So hi, Lonnie. And since we still got a little bit of time, I want to show something that a couple of cabs that I did. You can see that's a pretty good size cab. That one is 57 carats and 18 by 56. And I want to talk to Karen about the polish. But it's got one real bright streak, if I can catch it. There it is. Just when you turn at the right angle. But there was that one. I did this as a double-sided cab. Okay. I hope those colors, I hope you can see those colors dancing all around this. I mean, that looks like lights shining back at you, like they're lights coming out of a lighthouse or something. Those are really bright. I'm so hooked on Boulder Opal. And that's a 20 carat piece. And I cut this one last week. And we'll look at this and we'll call it. That thing, this thing started out 3 times this long and all the colors disappeared. And so I ended up cutting 2/3 of it off to make this little tooth-shaped cab. But man, it has got the flash in it. So anyhow, that is all I have on this. Karen, thank you so much. So generous of you. I appreciate it. It was just, I'm really stoked about having one of your cabs. That's been something I've been wanting to get for a while, because I know that you do such a wonderful job. And so thank you so much. Such a generous gesture on your part. Thank you all for coming. Again, in about a little over 10 minutes, I got another live starting up where we're going to look at some rock tumbles. And so if you're able to join that, that'll be great. If you haven't yet, please take a chance and hit the like and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And yeah, that'll do it for now. So until next time, y'all take care and we'll catch you at the next one.